Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Blicky Trades. I'm back on the content, man. I'm going to South Africa in December. So that's how many months is that? We got August, September, October, November, and then we hit December. We got 4 months. 4 months to become profitable, man. I've had my taste of profitability before. I've made money before. I'm net positive, but I've been on a drought as I always go on holidays, make money, come back home, and then suck. And that ends this year. That ends in 4 months. Right now, it is Monday. I think it's the 3rd of August, 2026. And I'm on my way to play squash and get my ass whooped because I suck at squash. But it's good bonding time with the brothers-in-law, and father-in-law is coming too. So hopefully you don't blow his knee out. But anyway, I've completely shifted a lot of my system. I trade rejection blocks now. I look at 10 AM key open, things that Pal does, and I've mixed that in with my other PD arrays that I used to use with trading. And my missus, my partner, she is absolutely killing it with her business. She started a new business, and we're going to Thailand in October because she's gotten an opportunity to do some photography. She does photography for like bodybuilders and fitness and stuff like that. She's gotten an opportunity to take photos at a particular event in Thailand. So we're going to Thailand for 2 weeks in October, and she's inspiring me, man, because she uploads content day after day. She has been non-stop uploading content for the past couple of months now. She's grown her following to like 5,000 people, man, and she's opened this business, and she's completely put herself out there. She's taking a big leap going to Thailand, obviously not knowing anyone in the industry, and it's inspiring. So I've decided, man, I need to get my act together, man. The reason I stopped posting was because I was getting clapped, and it's hard to post your losses. It's hard to post your valleys. It's easy to post the peaks. It's easy to post when I'm overseas and I'm winning. That's what's easy. What's hard is this, posting when I'm losing and when I'm doing terribly. But that all changes. I'm coming back. I'm gonna try and make content daily. I've got 4 months to become profitable when we go to Africa, because after Africa, I would like to move overseas to Bali or Thailand, and I'd like to live there. The only thing is, I don't make enough money for that to happen. At the moment, I'm working at home. I'm an admin at the moment. I got an online job, which was really clutch, all glory to God. So, I'm making enough to live here, but to live overseas and have rent and things like that, not making enough. So we need to become profitable. I've got 2 accounts going right now. I've got a 50K TPT. I've got a 150K on Tradeify, and that one, I was so close to passing, and now it's down in a bit of drawdown. Not like in drawdown in terms of like the trailing drawdown. So yeah, man, I've changed a lot of stuff. I don't trade Mondays anymore. I've canned Monday because I suck at Monday. I'm only demo trading Monday for now. This is a long ass video, bro. Sorry, I yap too much. And yeah, so I trade Tuesday, Wednesday. I've got specific windows in the sessions now. I've got like Asia session. I got a 2-hour window there. I don't trade London at all. And I trade New York and pre-New York. So yeah, man, let's get it. We gonna make it, baby. We gonna get there. This next 4 months, I'm gonna put in work, and I'm gonna make sure, like, I'm sticking to my rules is fine. What I'm struggling with is, which I think I'm getting way better at, is really just technical analysis, and actually psychologically not being fearful after a loss. I'm not used to this high risk to reward, lower win rate type of system. I do believe I can get a high win rate though. I'm seeing this stuff in the market every day, so we're gonna be executing, we're gonna be going for it, and yeah, journey along, man. We got 4 months. I need to get a payout because we are going on this crazy Africa trip for like 3 months, bro, and we're meant to be going to Egypt as well, and we're umming and ahhing about it because it's a lot of money, and the only way we can really afford it is if I get a freaking payout, or I get a couple of payouts. So that's the goal, man. That was my goal for this year, is 10K a month. So we're going for it. So yeah, man, I'm back on the content. Let's get it, man. 4 months, baby. Let's go play some squash. Here we are at squash, boys. Come on. This is Monday. These are the trades I took during Monday. So this is my little window here in this grey box. So I was looking for shorts. We had a huge gap up at the beginning. So this is what I was going for. And I took these rejection blocks that were forming on the 15-minute time frame. So I had 22 marked out here, which is the 4-hour candle open. So I took this 15-minute rejection block here, so I had my fib like so, had 62 here, and we had the 5-minute order block, 15-minute, so I believe I took it something like this with my stop loss here above the order block. So this is my first trade. Once we hit the 22 open, I went break even, which this ended up being a break even trade. Then I believe I took this one as well. This one was pretty bad stop loss placement. So there was a SMT here, and I put my stop loss here. So I lost on this one, and then I retook it with my stop loss here. So I had a pretty bad stop loss placement on the first one, and then I put my stop up here. So as you can see, the trade didn't get stopped out, but because my account funds on the challenge account were too low, it took me out because I was about one trade away from losing the account. So after this loss, then I retook it. It came up to here and just took me out anyway, which is unfortunate because obviously this would have gone to a break even. I wouldn't have actually lost this one, but that's okay. And then I ended up taking a demo trade, which was this. This was I took a demo trade with my stop loss here. I got an entry about here, and I went break even once this low was taken, and then it smacked me out at break even. And so this is a demo trade. Just remember, demo. I did not take this live. So yeah, it went break even, and then it dumped for the rest of the day. So this ended up being like a 50 risk to reward or something like that. So it was a demo trade, but obviously the right idea throughout the session in terms of the draw. And yeah, we ended up getting that execution, and then it break even right at my entry. And then it ended up playing out for the rest of the session, as you can see. So still like a great trade. This ends up going very far. So yeah, that was for Monday, man. So that's it for day one. So we lost one of the accounts. It's fine. I've already bought another one. So yeah, I'm not going to do as heavy risk. They're TPT accounts. I was doing $500 per trade. Now I'm only going to do 250 because I don't really need to, do 500 with my system's quite high risk to reward. So yeah, that was the trades for Monday. I don't trade New York, so I didn't trade that.